In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Most Merciful, I bear witness that there is no God but Allah. I want to make a quick, short video to answer a question for someone. I gave a speech and I spoke about handed down poverty consciousness. And they asked me, what is handed down poverty consciousness and what do it mean? Handed down poverty consciousness is a low programming of the mind that results into a low frequency condition. What do I mean by that? Handed down poverty consciousness. If you notice that everything that your parents done, if they was procrastinators, if they mismanaged their money, if they had a disorder with eating, if they smoke, do drugs, drink, our children will find themselves committing them same acts. Because a child can only see inside of his environment. And a child look to the parents for guidance. And sometimes how we guide our children is handing them down poverty consciousness that programs the mind, that functions on a low frequency condition. My father got sentenced in 1975 with a 5 to 10, and on that he did 3.5 in 1975. And in 1994, I got sentenced to 11 years inside of a prison system. On that I did 10. He went in for drugs, and I went in for drugs. If we find our mothers in abusive, dysfunctional relationships, you will find the daughters and even the sons in dysfunctional relationships. Handed down poverty consciousness. Some things we hand down to our children can wind up killing them. If it's not checked, it can cost them their life. And just because your parent is your parent, don't necessarily mean your parent was teaching you and telling you the right things to do. That's why in the Quran, they say don't disrespect your mother and father. But if you gotta disobey them, disobey them respectfully. Because the Quran lets you know that just because that's your parent can be wrong. And we have to have enough courage to follow what's right. We got to have our own minds to lead our bodies right. Lead ourselves on the right path. Handed down poverty consciousness. Now, if you can hand down poverty consciousness, then you have to be able to hand down success. Because both of these are just conditions of conditioning the mind. Poverty is a condition. And it's a result of a lack of knowledge. Success is a condition. But success is a result of knowledge. We got too much work that we got to do on ourselves to be worrying about anybody else. Handed down poverty consciousness. And when you deal with handed down poverty consciousness, it's residual. It's residual. And the prophet is paid with the currency of our ignorance. We just automatically gravitate towards destruction. Our minds are designed and programmed to self-destruct. So you don't even have to tell us to self-destruct. We'll do it ourselves and brag about it. He don't have to find a way, a black man, to self-destruct. He will find his own way to destroy himself. Handed down poverty consciousness. Which of the bounties of your Lord will you deny? The mind is a resource. It's a gift. The mind is powerful, but yet delicate. When you start to understand the mind, when you start to study yourself and understand your conscious and your subconscious, I'm going to make a video on that. When you start to understand your mind, you be very careful what you put inside of that piece, period. God gave us something, man, that it's beautiful. It's supreme. It's supreme. When you start studying, it's superior. When you start studying your mind, it will lead you back to God. When you start studying your mind, you'll realize that you got the expression of God directly in you. I'm going to leave with this. Study yourself or suffer the consequences. Peace.